Forecast.
Well, plenty cold this morning. Yes, it was like a January morning, but if you were up early to catch the sunrise, you were in for a real treat. Yes, a red sky sunrise as high mid-level clouds were working in, and some of us got to see a sun pillar, and there it is right there. So the sun is not yet crested the horizon, or very low on the horizon, obviously. And because of all the ice crystals in the clouds, it's an optical phenomenon that occurs. It's a vertical shaft, and it looks pretty neat. Angela Morton captured that beautiful scene from Ruckersville. Here's another gorgeous shot from Stanton's Gypsy Hill Park, captured by Margaret Johnson, of that red sky sunrise this morning. And here's another shot from Kenneth Johnston at Afton. Simply gorgeous. Temperatures this morning ranged anywhere from the upper teens to middle 20s, about 15 to 20 degrees below our average overnight lows. These were highs today: 43 in Charlottesville, 44 in Roanoke. Again, these numbers roughly 20 degrees below our average. And right now they haven't fallen off all that much, but yeah, it's still plenty chilly, and it's going to be another cold night, just not quite as frigid as it was this morning. So there we are with the satellite and radar combination. I have this as a 12-hour loop. So there we are earlier this morning when we had those clouds in place as the loop begins. That created that red sky sunrise. And then we enjoyed a good amount of sunshine throughout the course of the day. Thankfully, not a whole lot of wind today. And then there's more clouds that'll start to work in over the next several hours. So temperatures tonight, anywhere from, say, the mid-20s to around 30 across the region. So it's still plenty cold. Our average overnight low now is in the upper 30s. Temperatures tomorrow, a lot more seasonable here for a March afternoon. Numbers anywhere from the mid-50s to around 60, and the wind won't be too bad as well. So we're going to continue to stair-step the numbers up over the next several days. Friday, we're in the 60s, and much of the day will be dry. Of course, early Friday morning is the spring equinox. And as far as rainfall, that would be very late Friday night, very early on Saturday. Saturday will jump into the 70s, may have a fair amount of clouds around. But here we are tonight. Clouds move in, and they'll kind of be with us in the morning. Then they'll thin back out. More clouds will arrive by the afternoon. We'll start early Friday morning in the mid-30s to around 40. Friday afternoon, we'll jump into the 60s. And then late Friday night, early Saturday, could be a few passing showers. Really not expecting any significant rain, but we'll have another opportunity Sunday night and a Monday. So the numbers continue to climb, maybe pushing near 80 on Sunday, and then we'll see those numbers start to cool off behind that front into Monday. So these are some of the clouds that'll work in here for tonight. Overall pattern in the atmosphere still, we're under the influence of a trough or dip in the jet stream with below average temperatures. Meanwhile, out west, it's plenty warm, and areas like Oklahoma City could make a run at 100 degrees here over the next couple of days. We'll start to see this colder air retreat thanks to the jet stream lifting north, and that will aid in our warm-up, taking us right through the upcoming weekend before we cool down a little bit more early next week. So for tonight, we're still in the 20s to around 30. Here's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, temperatures are on the up and up, taking us into the weekend. Shower chance later Friday night into early Saturday. Another opportunity Sunday night into early on Monday. And don't forget, it was a week ago that we were in the upper 80s, and we were about to witness a 50-plus degree temperature drop within 24 hours a week ago, starting today into tomorrow.
A march in Virginia. Eric, thank you.